this shit the fuck up. Let's go, look.
I stack dollars, players in Chevys and Monte Carlos, moving big weight by the carload. First you get the money, the power, then the bitches follow. Got a burner on my waist and it's still with hollows. You know the motto, swig it out the bottle. Got a couple model chicks and they love to swallow. Fill up my cup right quick, that's macchiato. And I don't care if you black, white, or eating tacos. I put that on my Tata Andres Delgado. Fuck around and end up in a cup of caldo. I let the 9 blow, running from the 5-0. Pistol on my side, so if you trip, you get your mind blown. I'm from the city where them winos run up to your side though. Empty out a clip and watch it die slow. And then the preacher read the Bible. And to waking the mistakes for trying to take the cake that I won't. Beauty belong. Music the cure, cause when I'm spitting on this microphone, there's never a flaw, yeah, never a flaw, never a flaw, cause when I'm spitting on the microphone, there's never a flaw,
I was muted. Damn it. What's up, people? Welcome. Bigger Ford Entertainment. Trying something new here because I'm tired of paying $60 a month for StreamYard. So I said we'll try out this little app here. I got a 7-day trial to see if it's worked. And if it does, maybe I'll keep it. We'll see. But we got the usual suspects in the house. Roberto, JG. What's up, guys?
What you saying?
Chilling. Roberto, tell the people where they can find you, sir.
Trying to get used to this new look, but you can
Yeah.
find us here Wednesdays, 9 o'clock, with my boys down, Bigger Ford Entertainment, JG Shaolin Terrific, getting shit off our chest live.
100%. Now, when usually JG does his thing, I like to big up the screen, but I'm not sure how to do that right now. And the last time I tried to maximize something, I couldn't minimize it, so I'm not even gonna test it. So JG, just give the intro while all three of us are here right now.
JG Shaolin Terrific, the undefeated, undisputed final boss of the 36 champions of Shaolin. Wee! Shout out Jim Kelly, film actor, martial artist, black guy for those who didn't know. Thank y'all for tuning in for this Wednesday edition, and this is the only edition of the O.O.C. with the host Nzo, aka the Abbott, the Osiris of the she,
Yes,
Mr.
sir.
Styling and profiling. I see you color coordinating, buddy. Look good on you, look good on you. The Split King,
Appreciate it.
the Professor of Ganja, alongside his co-host Roberto, aka Mr. 100, aka No Trouble, Mr. GQ Don Juan himself. Jamaica, Jamaica, stand up, everybody. No woman, no cry. Did y'all color
Yes.
coordinate today? Because both of y'all are just. It seemed like I didn't catch the memo.
Well,
Because
maybe if we can see you, we could say something. But
I'm
Montreal,
in my 40, not a red. I ain't showcasing this tonight.
you know how we do in Montreal.
100%. Sometimes it just happens. What's up,
What up,
Mama
Mama
Bear?
Bear?
Thank you for coming in. And also, Only the Strong popped
What
in
up?
too
Only
as
the
well.
strong
What's
and
up, brother?
Zach.
Thank you for popping in. Much appreciated. Oh, Zach's over here. Yo, what's good, guys? Just in time, I done watching Furioso Mad Max Saga. Great movie. You liked it? I actually never seen it yet.
It's
But
pretty
I'm
good.
deaf. Yeah, you liked it too?
I like this good.
All right. Maybe I'll check it out one day. I don't know. Guys, thank you again. Once again, I am trying out this new StreamYard here to see how it works. Let me know if the sound is, if you guys can hear us and everything is good. Um,
I apologize for my avatar, my
oh,
beta
yeah.
avatar. Eventually,
Definitely.
we'll get
Don't
that.
worry. Don't worry about that, Roberto. Don't worry about that. We will definitely take care of that. We'll get it done. Especially if I decide to keep this little application here, then you guys know um we'll definitely be able to we'll definitely be able to get it working better. I wanna actually try and see if we can share some videos. For some reason, some of these videos are not playing. So that is going to be very, very interesting with the jokes that I had. Oh, Lord, have mercy on my soul. All right. So that's probably not going to work either. So I did have a few. Wait, hold on. Let me see if I could try it this way. Maybe this will work if I do it like this.
It's gonna take some getting used to, huh?
100%. 100%. Okay, so let's try this one first because I think Yeah. All right. So this one is kind of on little bit of like what we have on topic here, but I just wanted to put this one in here because of what he says at the end. All right. Uh Share audio too. Should be able to hear the audio as well. Let's go to this scene. All right. So far so good. Now let's see if it works. Tell me if you guys can hear it, okay? If I can ever find where I have it. All right, here. Tell me if you guys can hear it.
Nope.
No.
You hear nothing.
Nothing.
It does say share sound. It does say share sound. The sound is there. Let's see. Okay, so can't do that. Interesting. Hmm. Unless there's a mute button or somewhere. Guys, bear with me. Bear with me. He said, I was about to text you and ask if you was streaming. Still streaming? Yeah. Said nothing. Said nothing. Okay. Well, listen off stage feeds. I don't know what that means. That means okay. So that's probably not gonna work that way either. I'll figure it out, guys. I'll get it going. It is what it is. But we are here to talk about a few things, right? And as you guys know, well, if you guys haven't known, I don't know if you guys know the stuff. You guys hear about the stuff that's going on with Tracy Morgan?
No. What happened with him?
No.
Okay, so let me see if I can find it here for you. Hopefully, this will work when I try to share this video. I'm not going to share this from a little video, but let me see if I. All right, so I have a video, but I won't do it. I won't do this one. Just give me 1 second. All right. All right. Okay, so I'll share this screen.
What's up, Basel?
What's up, Basel? How you doing, brother? Thank you for popping in. Much appreciated. Uh, Stop sharing this one here. Let's try this. All right, guys. Hopefully, you guys will be able to hear this. Let me know if you can hear this video. Let me get you off the screen there. Now, tell me if you guys can hear the video.
Yep.
Okay.
Taxes, man.
Let's do it. What's up? What's I remember you, Will. Don't talk to me like I owe you something. I didn't say that, like, boy. Can I get something, please? No. When we was younger. Yeah, but I think I forgot. I'm homeless, boy. So what that got to do with me? I ain't do that. Oh, shit. Can I get a picture of my sister? We always don't ask about taxes.
Taxes, man.
So Tracy Morgan is getting a lot of slack for that video, right? Now, let me get your initial thoughts before I break it down as to why. JG, what do you think?
If it's about the money thing, I mean, he just did on camera what everybody else does privately.
So it definitely has to do with the money. Roberta, what are your thoughts?
I'm sure he gets all kinds of that. It just so happens
Mhm.
that it's being recorded now, so you know
So
the world we live in.
So they're saying the reason why it was recorded, obviously, because the guy tried to get his little gotcha moment, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But from what they're saying in the video, is that that guy used to go to school with Tracy Morgan, and he used to bully Tracy
Oh
Morgan,
yeah. Okay.
right? So the fact that Tracy Morgan didn't want to give him money, people are freaking out, right? They're saying, "Oh, you have the money, you should have gave it to him," and stuff like that. And he's like, "No, I don't need to give it to you." You know what I mean? Like
That's when
you're
that
my
track.
boy.
That's when that track, "What goes around comes back around again," should have just came in and played.
Mm-hmm.
Facts, 100%.
But even then,
Now,
let's say he did give him money. They would have complained
what's
about
that?
how much money he gave him, right?
Probably. Now here's the question I'm gonna ask you guys, right? You think Homeboy should have been the better man?
Hell no.
You think he should have been a better man?
I didn't ask to be a Scorpio, and for that reason, hell no. I would give him nothing. I'd say, I remember you. That's what I would say. I remember you.
Yeah, just like when Michael B. Jordan did that one interview a long time ago.
Okay, yeah, with
Yeah,
the
yeah.
chick, right?
Yeah, the chick,
Hmm.
it's like, no. Look, me being a big man telling you fuck you.
Where
I could get my
she
goons to
called him,
beat your ass up for bullying me, but no, I'm just gonna say fuck you, have a nice day.
she called him corny, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she called him corny, and he ended up saying, "Oh, I remember me, the corny guy, right? The corny guy, right?" And she was like, "No, I didn't say that." Now, personally, I mean, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I would be the bigger man, and I would probably give him something. But then I think about a couple of the people that I didn't like that kind of tried to bully me, and I'd have been like, you know what? Fuck you. I ain't giving you shit. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? Like, why the fuck am I giving you shit for? Nah, fuck you. You ain't get shit from me. So I can completely understand that. But I don't know. I guess people have a lot of time on their hands as to where it's like, oh well, I'm just gonna, you know, tell Tracy Morgan that he just has to give me what he's supposed to give me, and I just think that's kind of stupid. So,
Why would
all
you
right,
call a brother to help you out in a situation like that?
good question. Good
Do you know what I mean?
uh-huh. Good question. But again, if you knew, right, that you were a bully, what were you expecting the answer to be? You know what I mean? Like, what were you expecting the answer to be? Were you expecting him to say, okay, yeah, you know what? I'll forgive you and I'm going to give you this money? I
No,
didn't give him.
I ain't give you
I pro-
nothing.
I'm sorry. Not sorry.
Now it'd be different if
nah.
it was somebody that was there for me and helped me out a lot of times and had my back. He fell on hard
Uh-huh.
times. Okay, that's different.
Hmm. But if it's someone that, never had your back, bullied you, then there's no reason for you to be like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna help him out and be the bigger man. Yeah, you know what? Screw that. I'm with you guys. Fuck that. I ain't giving him shit. You ain't get shit from me.
I'll get you a
All right.
sandwich. That's the most I'm gonna do.
You know what? Now that you said that, maybe I'll give you like a $10. Here, go buy something to eat. You know what I
But
mean?
then again, they
But
would complain about you got all that money, you just gonna give them $10. But
yeah,
the same
motherfucker.
people
Yeah,
don't
that's
even give
right.
anything to the homeless. They don't even give.
Exactly.
They don't do anything themselves. So
Be fucking glad you got the $10 from me, nigga.
exactly.
Because other than that, you're lucky to get anything. You know what I'm saying? Nah, screw that shit. Screw that shit. All right. So I'm trying to like get these ones so that I could play the videos at the same time. Now, check this one out here. Let's see if we can get this crap to work. Uh, right here. All right. Well, unfortunately, it added it to the scene. Okay, so I want to remove that because that's not right.
It looks like my avatar.
You know what I'm saying? Hold on. All right. There we go. I got rid of that. All right. So remove this here and I'll try it this way. We will try it this way. No, that's not going to work either. All right. Try it this way here. Add it to scene. Bring it down.
Look at
Wow.
this guy. Look at this guy.
I'm learning, Roberto. I'm learning. You know what I mean?
Right. On the fly.
I'm learning. I'm trying. I got 18 people watching. Thank you guys for popping in. Much appreciated. All right. So let's see if we can play this. Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay, good. You guys can hear it.
Daniela, come on, my girl. Come on, what are you doing? mouth, sir. You hear what I fucking tell you? Don't take your fucking mic from me. Something wrong with you?
Understood all that.
You hear what I say right now, man? Yeah? You tell me you're going, I fucking worked it up. Yeah? Yes, you worked it up. Yes, you fucking worked it up. Come on, put your mic on what? On what? Pass, go. Go, let me go, let me go. Let's go.
So she went to the club to shut that shit down and send the man to go home. Roberto.
This woman couldn't even say, "Hey, let me put on my sweatsuit."
Listen, you know what I
Put
mean?
on her robe, her shower hat.
Listen, Roberto, to be honest with you, I'm going to say this, man. The minute she would have walked into that
Oh
spot, I would
my
have bounced.
god!
I would have bounced. You wouldn't even find me. I'd have said, oh, shit. And I would have just went. Like, he stood there and pretty much let her just shut the party down. That's not happening.
He probably used to that though. The way he just walked out like that. That's probably
Probably
another
again.
Friday for him. Probably used to that.
That would have been hilarious, though. All right, let's try this one here. See if this one works. All right, cool. Watch this.
Yeah, I want y'all to tell me if I'm in the wrong because I agreed to take this lady out for her birthday, but she brought her kids with her, 2 kids, and she expect for me to pay for the kids too. And I'm like, I ain't even agreed to that. I agreed to take you out, then you just gonna pay. You gonna bring your kids, expect for me to pay for them. And it's like, do you got like a good reason why I should even do that though?
Okay. First of all, we're married. Yeah, we're married 11 years. These kids are ours. Yours.
All right, that's a good point. I forgot about this.
Oh my god. So I know some people try to do these little things for fun, but that is absolutely crazy. All right.
That's
So,
stupid shit.
huh?
That's some stupid shit.
Yes, it is.
All right, this one more one. Now the only reason why I want to play this one because it's gonna get into the topic too. But what this guy says at the end, I was freaking dying. And of course, we talking about Mr. JG's favorite daddy.
Leave my daddy alone.
No, I can't do that. I
Doing
can't
a
leave
great
him
job.
alone. All right, just give me 1 second while it loads up. Wow, we got 58 people watching. Is that correct? Oh, I appreciate all you guys for coming in. Much appreciated. We are
Man, I'm looking
definitely.
for our topics, man. Where they at?
Oh, they coming. They coming. They coming, Roberto. Don't
No,
worry.
I'm just saying. Aren't they supposed to be like there, or they come when we're ready?
No. Well, no. Yeah, they're supposed to be on the intro. I know what you're saying. All right, listen to this.
RFK, the man who says he has a worm that ate his brain, is now having a measles outbreak in South Carolina because he is over our health and human services. See, my biggest problem is that Barack Obama, for example, Barack Obama had to be editor-in-chief of the Harvard Law Review. Barack Obama had to be a United States senator. You all gave Barack Obama hell because he had a selfie stick and wore a brown suit. But yet and still, this man comes on stage in front of the world and he rambles and he misspeaks and he says this and he could have said that we solved the war between Wakanda and Namor, right? And the Republicans would have been like, oh yeah, I'm glad we stopped that African culture.
Oh, that was a good one.
He said we could have stopped the war between Wakanda and Namor, and Trump would have
Oh
been like,
my
"Yeah,
god, that was funny. So true too.
Well, he's saying
100
these people agree with whatever this man says.
whatever he says, exactly." So it doesn't matter whatever he says; they are going to agree with it. Which I don't disapprove. I don't. That's definitely true, right? But yeah, we are definitely going to get into the first topic. And the first topic that we have here, of course, is going to deal with ICE. Because if you didn't know, ICE actually has taken another life. So I'm trying to find a video here so that I could show it.
Mama, you
What are your
so
thoughts?
right. No,
What
she
she said?
said he'll put tariffs on Wakanda.
Facts, 100%. All right. So if you guys have been following, right, there was an ICE raid in Minneapolis, and I think Minneapolis right now is absolutely going crazy with the stuff that is going on over there. But his name is Alex Piet or something like that, and he
Talking
was
about
shot.
got shot 10 times.
Yeah, 10 times.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. So before I get the video up, what are you guys' thoughts on that, real quick?
That's called an assassination.
Preach, Roberto.
I don't care.
Preach.
One man said it, and this is something that I always thought, and I'm obviously seeing that it isn't the case, but even at war, if you shoot the enemy before shot at, you're court-martialed for that. You have to prove otherwise.
100%.
They're trying to tell us now that we didn't see what we saw. We have the fucking technology now to count the hairs in your ass when you bend over. And you think we didn't see him grab that gun from the man?
Facts.
Unfucking believable. Unbelievable.
JG, your thoughts?
I mean, well, Roberto said it straight up. Like, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I have no words. To shoot somebody 10 times, like I always say, if it takes me more than one shot to bring it down, I don't need a gun.
Mm-hmm.
But the fact of the matter is, it's been so much shit going on in Minneapolis these past few years, and it's just, ooh. I do think the protests need more organization because I don't want to see another news outlet where another person dies. Right.
Facts.
I understand this is a just cause, but man, it's enough. Two people is too much.
Mm-hmm.
Way too many people to die. Just two, and it's. We already know a lot of ICE agents don't have the proper training. We've seen that. You have a president who really gives two shits about anything
At all.
So the more they do what they're doing, the more he's going to send down there. And we see that what's the guy's name is over the border. He's down there now trying to look at, but it's one of those too little, too late type of things.
Mm-hmm.
And we got 3 more years to deal with this guy.
And a couple
There
of
needs
months.
to be more organization.
What was that,
Nobody else.
Roberto?
So
3 years and a couple of months.
in a couple of months. So there needs to be more organization because nobody else needs to die. No one else needs to die.
Agreed. 100%. So I have the video here, and we're gonna show the video, right? So I know YouTube might be like, "Oh, you're showing the video or whatever," but it is what it is because this is what we do over here, right? We show videos, we talk about it, we try to keep it as real as possible. You know what I mean? So that you guys can understand like the shit that's going on because there's not only this, right? So I'll play the video, and then I want you guys to hear this other video. Which when I heard this, I was like, "This is crazy." But let's get to this video.
And they keep pushing people, you know.
I'm gonna pause it.
Wow.
So right there, and I'm glad it's slow because you don't really see it, but the ICE agent just disarmed him, took the gun from him.
Mm-hmm.
The ICE agent just disarmed him and took that gun from him, right?
Holy shit! What the fuck? They killed him? Did they fucking kill that guy? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Not again! Are you fucking kidding me? That guy's dead. Yo, we need people on.
Not only they killed an innocent man, they label him a radical right or radical whatever they fucking called them.
Mm-hmm. You see, I'm glad you said that, Roberto, because this is the video I wanted to play. Now, both of these people came out. Now, this was actually right before they found out who the guy was, right? Check this shit out. 2 different press conference, 2 different spots. Listen to this shit.
An individual approached U.S. Border Patrol officers with a 9mm semi-automatic
handgun.
The officers attempted to disarm this individual, but the armed suspect reacted violently. Fearing for his life and for the lives of his fellow officers around him, an agent fired defensive shots. Medics were on the scene immediately and attempted to deliver medical aid to the subject, but he was pronounced dead at the scene.
Exactly.
The suspect also had 2 magazines with ammunition in them that held dozens of rounds. He also had no ID. This looks like a situation where an individual arrived at the scene to inflict maximum damage on individuals and to kill law enforcement.
That's not AI. Those are 2 different conferences, and people, they're saying the exact same fucking thing. Now, if this isn't a red flag to you and all of the shit that we've been going through as black people, and you hear stuff like this, you can tell that this shit is written down by someone and just given to everybody else, and they all sit there and they follow it. That is crazy shit, bro. That just goes to show you how much they try to switch and change narratives to what they want.
Let me ask you a question.
Bananas. Go ahead.
I don't watch that much. Well, it would be more for JG. I don't watch that much American news and whatnot to say that. But from what I've seen, I don't recall the head of the DOJ, the vice president, the FBI head guy coming out and making news conferences like this and sharing their rhetoric. I don't recall that happening before. It would be like breaking news. The president comes out, it's formal, he talks, everybody's fucking listening. Now it's this fucking circus. All these clonies coming out, reading pre-written material and not realizing, again, technology is going to catch it. And some
100%.
people still, you play this, Nzo, they'll still defend this, man.
100%. I don't understand. And I say this all the time. I sit here and I'm like, are we watching the same things? Are you guys not seeing the same things that we are seeing? Because I don't understand how we can have the 2 different narratives, right? You have both sides going crazy with each other. One saying, "Oh, no, it was self-defense." They said he approached them with the gun. That was the first thing they said. And they changed that real fucking quick, bro. They changed that real quick as soon as the video comes out. Now the video's out there, and now the argument is, well, he shouldn't have been out there protesting with a gun. Well, you know what, America? That's the laws that you guys put in there, right? That's what you guys put in there. You guys put in these laws so that you could have your gun rights and you have the right to carry, which he had the right to carry. He had the right to carry. And what happened? Not to mention, I don't even think he was a protester, right? Because from what they show in the beginning of the video, and because all of this stuff is new and I don't have it, I can't show it. But what they show from the video is that the ICE agent pushed the woman down and he was trying to help her up. And as he was trying to help her up, that's when ICE attacked him.
But not only was he helping her, he was shielding her.
Yeah.
And even while he was getting pepper sprayed and fucking pushed and whatnot, he's still shielding her. Where is the resistance?
Facts.
How is he going to resist with 8 agents on him throwing uppercuts and whatnot?
Facts, Roberto. 100%.
But do you know what, Nzo? These guys couldn't care that there's even one person, let alone thousands watching. They don't care. That's the scary part. And they just stand there and nothing comes of it. And they walk away. And now we're how many days in now? 4 days?
Yep.
No investigation, no crime scene.
Not a damn thing, bro.
But we showed the list of the things he said he was going to do, and he's doing it. Why is anybody surprised?
And that's the thing, right? Because, again, remember when we did this, when we did the shit, I forgot the sun's guideline. Anyways, when we did the talking about Project 2025 stuff, everybody was saying, and well, not everybody, but there was a few people in our chat telling us that that shit was bullshit, it's propaganda, it's just to scare people, you know what I mean? And what did we find out? That they did everything that they are going to do. They are even, and I think I have the video saved here somewhere, but they are even taking down Black history.
They've already started. They did it somewhere in, was it Boston?
Yep. Yep, they are taking down. So it's crazy to me that people are sitting there and acting like we don't know what we're talking about. And, it's like, oh, you guys were talking all. Everything is coming to pass, bro. Everything is coming to pass. Now, I know you guys know who this chick is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Megan Kelly. I think that's her name. Yeah, Megan Kelly. Listen to what she has to say.
I know I'm supposed to feel sorry for Alex Pretti, but I don't. I don't. Do you know why I wasn't shot by Border Patrol this weekend? Because I kept my ass inside and out of their operations. It's very simple. If I felt strongly enough about something the government was doing that I would go out and protest, I would do it peacefully on the sidewalk without interfering via a whistle, via shouting, via my body, via any other way. I would make my objections known by standing there without interfering, because interfering is where you go south. And laying hands on a police officer trying to, or Border Patrol officer or ICE officer trying to conduct a law enforcement operation is a felony. And now you are going to get arrested. And if you do anything that resembles resisting, you're in serious trouble. I know I'm supposed to feel sorry for Alex Pretti.
Stop that. Yeah. And the worst part about it is that is the narrative that is going around with all of these, people, MAGA people. I'm going to call them MAGA people.
Let's call
with
them
all
maggots.
Maggots, exactly, Roberto. Because all of them are saying and doing the same thing, right? Hold on. I got another one. Let's just clown here. I don't get it. I don't get it. But JG, what are your thoughts?
Well, a number of things. I don't know if you have the video of, I think he was the Minneapolis police chief or whatever, where he was saying that they're not going to assist and do anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you had a video.
I don't think I do, but I could probably find it.
There needs to be police assistance. It really does. Not as far as assisting ICE in there, but for the safety of the citizens there.
100%.
Because there was another video where another person said, basically put it out there like, hey, if you run up on them, they will shoot you. They will do this. They are officers like us, but on a different level. They will do these things.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't go, well, I'm over stuttering. Remember the George Floyd incident?
Yeah.
Was in Minneapolis as well, right?
Yes, it was.
We saw the protests and the shit that show that went down with that.
Mm-hmm.
Just my personal opinion. I don't think none of them really care. I think they don't want to get involved in another situation like that. It's going to cost a lot of money. They want their hands off like, hey, that's not us, that's them. That's my personal opinion. I would like to, well, I know this ain't going to happen. I would like for both parties to say, you know what? We all fucked up. We need to get together and figure this shit out. It won't happen. But that's what needs to happen. Because I'm so sick and tired of seeing see, I told you so. See, I told you, point fingers. No one's taking responsibility for shit.
Facts.
And like I said, no one else needs to die. No one else needs to die. There needs to be more organization. There needs to be help from the police department, at least for the safety of the citizens.
So here's the thing, though. The police department, right? Who are they helping? Because I think that's one of the fears that people are having. Like, if the police get in there, are they there to help us, or are they there to help ICE?
And that's why I said I think they want their hands off because of the George Floyd incident.
I got you.
Because they don't want another situation where they're blamed for something else, for someone else dying.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No,
It's
100%.
ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous. The world we're living in, the country that I'm living in, it's ridiculous.
Facts. And the thing about it is like, and I know it's mostly blue states he's attacking, but like he ain't done yet. You know
Oh, of
what I
course not.
mean? He ain't done yet. And everything is that he's doing, he uses the excuse of immigration. Oh, we need to get out all the immigrants and all the illegals when they're not even going after only illegals. That's the crazy part about it is they're not even going after only illegals. They're going after anybody that looks black or brown, right?
Oh, did you do have the video of the black couple that was pulled over by ICE or whatever?
I don't
The
Let
know.
me
Southern
see if I
couple?
can find that for you.
Is that
Yeah,
the Southern couple? Like,
I
you could
think I want
tell,
to say it was in New York.
100% they're American.
Yeah, and they pulled him over.
real. Oh, I
I
think
want to say it was in
so.
New York or somewhere, Chicago. I can't. I don't know.
I think I know what you're talking about. And let me say this. Mike popped in. He said, fellas, oh, I'm surprised that Ice gave JG the night off to be on y'all's stream.
Michael would never let me live, man.
They want us to feel Charlie Kirk's "Kiss My Ass" 100%. What's up, Monique? How you doing? Thank you for popping in. Much appreciated. So Kamala Harris said Donald Trump wanted to unleash martial law on America. What up, Tony? And that's exactly what he's doing. That's
Let's
exactly
also
what he's doing.
remember Kamala Harris want to give more money to the police departments.
You see,
So,
okay.
so it's like a catch-22. It's like, okay, which circle of hell do we want to be in? Right now, I would much rather be in Kamala's circle of hell other than
Oh,
Trump.
100%. But I don't think giving money to the police department is as bad as Trump
Oh yeah,
trying
that's
to
what I'm
give
saying.
them
Yeah,
qualified immunity. You know what I
yeah, yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Like, if you can give them money to where it can be used to help with the training, you know what I mean? Or help with something else with the police officers, then okay, fine. But if you're saying like, oh, we're going to give them money so that they can get, immunity like what Trump's doing, then
Yeah,
now,
that's what I'm kind of thinking because I don't know if somebody's. I don't know if there's any oversight
yeah,
over where the
exactly.
money's going, right? So,
Hmm.
but again,
Hmm.
it's like shit. It's like we're gonna be in hell either way. Which circle will I be more comfortable in? Right now, Kamala.
Facts. Let's listen to this guy.
You either support ICE or get the crap out of our way. I got no room for you. I've got no place left in my heart to listen to you. You stand with ICE or get the crap out of the way because you're part of the problem. I stand with Border Patrol. I stand with the President of the United States, and I'm not backing down just because dumb people effed around and found out.
Mm.
If you agree with that, I want you to hit the like button right now. The more you hit the like button, the more people see this. I want you to blow up the American flag in the comment section if you support ICE and Border Patrol, because man, oh man, do they need it right now. You either support.
Wow. I'm not surprised, but wow.
A man and a woman lost their fucking lives, and you sitting there talking about, hey guys, let's support Trump, let's support ICE. What, man? Listen, said Trump. I hope that's the middle finger. Are you clapping? Are you? I don't know. I don't know if you're clapping or
Probably trolling.
probably trolling. 100%. Mike said nothing.
Good.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Still getting used to this StreamYard, guys. You know what I mean? I kind of like the way the screen looks. I like the way the comments pop up and stuff like that. So I'll see if there's any other adjustments I can make because it's kind of good, but it's kind of different when I'm trying to put these videos together, trying to share the media, right? So let's try this one here because I got another video I want you guys to see. Because this one, here it is exactly what we've been telling y'all. Why did you not show on screen? Hold on.
Well,
Okay.
that video I sent you is pretty much what I've been saying ever since that Civil War movie came out, and he just breaks it down plain and simple.
Oh yeah, 100%. We're
Watch
definitely
it.
gonna. Yeah, I watch it. I watch it. We're definitely gonna get into that, Roberto. Don't worry. All right, so listen to this one because this is what we've been saying for a minute.
All the black Americans saying ICE isn't our problem.
Nah. Black people are on vacation. White people, you fix this.
Well, 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 white America, congratulations. You are now getting a taste of what it feels like to be black in this country. Is this what you voted for? Is this what you were expecting when you voted for Trump? Because ICE just shot down another white person today, and this time it was a white man who served in the US military. And this administration is now covering for the ICE agents and lying on this man that they shot down and murdered, saying that he actually approached the ICE agents with a gun in hand when in fact, we didn't see a gun on him till after an ICE agent unholstered the gun and ran off with it, and then the shots were fired. So I really hope you are enjoying this taste of how it feels to be black in America.
Facts, Roberto. 100%.
But there's still people who won't get it, right?
No, 100%.
Because it's like we don't jump in, we're cowards. We don't care. Or when we do jump in, we don't get any credit for anything. We're dealing with the same. Remember when I asked you guys how long you've been doing the O.O.C?
Mm-hmm.
And this topics you're talking about, then you talk about the same shit now. Nothing changes.
Facts.
They know nothing moves without us. When we march, when we do something, shit gets done. But not for us, for everybody else. Now we're sitting and saying, you know what? Our hands are wait, y'all handle this shit.
And
now
you know
we're
what's
cowards and where are the black people and this and blah, blah, blah. When we tried to do black and brown unity and all that stuff, oh no, you're lazy, you're this, you're that. Okay, you deal with this shit then.
Uh-huh. But you know what's funny about that too, JG, like you said, right? Because think about it. When George Floyd happened, right? What did they say about George Floyd? Oh, he was a criminal. He did this, he did that. They're doing everything they can to turn him into the bad guy, right? Now, granted, he may have made mistakes in his past, but what happened to him that day is not why he deserved to die, right? He did not deserve to die that day. For a fake $20, he didn't deserve to die. And that's exactly what we're seeing now, right? We're seeing now with the two victims of ICE now. It's like before anybody could say anything, they're domestic terrorists. They attacked ICE. It's always their fault. Yo, one thing I'll say, it's a damn good thing that we have these video phones now that can do this stuff. Because just imagine if that did not get caught on camera, right? That doesn't get caught on camera. Whatever they say about the dude, they would have been right because no one would have had any proof to back it up.
Facts.
That is a scary thing when you think about all of the stuff that they have said, all of the stuff that have happened, and we have no video evidence on. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no video evidence on certain things. So to me, it feels like, oh, well, you know, we could say whatever we want to. I'm trying to find that video, Roberto. I know I have it, but I just don't remember I did it. What are your thoughts, Roberto? Go ahead.
I like there's black people who are actually standing up and we're human. We're not like, oh, now white people are getting it. How does it feel? How does it feel to show like how we're going through it? There's black people who are protesting, saying it's wrong, regardless, because a life is a life.
Yeah.
Like I tried to explain to my friend who's a MAGA guy. He goes, "You Democrats." I go, "Listen, first of all, we're Canadian. So when you're talking like that, you're scaring me even more than them guys who actually are Democrats and Republicans, I'm not a Democrat or Republican.
Facts.
I'm a common sensinist. If it makes sense to me, I support it. If there's things you can do to make my life better, I support it. If you're doing fucked up shit, I denounce it. I don't care if I voted for you or I didn't vote for you.
Mm-hmm.
But I said, this man, I didn't like him from the moment I saw him. He gave me nothing but bad vibes. And I like to think I'm a people person. And, you know, he didn't come out as a racist. I didn't know his dad was a racist and keeping people from getting apartments and shit like that. I disliked him before the 5 in the park. He's just a bad man. He's just a fucking bad man. And you know, there's people when, you know, he's money oriented. I notice money oriented people don't see life the same way as we do, man.
Facts.
Put your
100%.
paper in my pocket. I'll see whatever color you want me to see, boss.
Really? Wait, hold on. Hold on.
I'm talking how they are, not me.
How they are. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. I
like,
got you.
come on.
I got you.
Like,
I got you.
Like you said, like, if I tell you, Nzo, it's dark outside or it's sunny outside and it's like, you know, 10 o'clock and it's dark as shit, and you agree with me, something's up, man.
I agree.
And how are we going to convince others before they say we're nuts?
And that's the thing, right? They can say we're nuts, Roberto. We don't have no video evidence. We're the nuts. We're the crazy ones. You know what I mean? We're the fucked
They
up
don't
ones.
need video evidence. They don't need nothing.
They don't need a
You
damn
don't see
thing.
what I see. That's what they're doing, man.
What's up, guys?
What's up, Geeky?
What up?
Yeah.
What's up?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking.
No problem. What are your thoughts on what we're talking about?
Okay. Well, what are we talking about again?
Were you even watching? We're talking about ICE.
Oh, ICE. Okay. Fuck ICE. They should be abolished, and they're they're basically inhumane and have been violating immigrants' constitutional rights by arresting them without warrants and without trial, and not not only that, executing U.S. citizens outright just for filming them.
We got 90 people watching. Thank you
What?
guys for popping
Nice.
in. Much appreciated. And
90
going
people?
up to
Yeah,
91.
we had that before, man. What am I acting all surprised and shit? You know?
Actually, no. I think
No,
the
I'm
most
just
we
playing.
ever
That's
had.
why I'm acting, man. So we
yeah.
I'm just playing like 90, man. We had 90.
All right, Roberto. Let's not. We've had 90 before. Let's act like we done this before. You know what I mean? Let's act like we done this before. Yeah. That's not new. We streamed to 90 people
I
before.
got stage struck when we did. What was it? We did the show there with Rob, the late night show. We had like
yeah.
people. I was all shy and shit, man.
Oh man, but yeah, man. So I had another video I wanted to show because I want to show you guys because I put this video together and I said this on a stream the other night to where I was like, yo, the stuff that is going on in Minneapolis to me seems like it's shit that's going on in a third world country. And I know Basel was there and Basel was like, no, you can't say that. It's not like a third world country. But man, and I gotta get
Look like
geeky
some
in here
fucking
somewhere.
Walking Dead type of. They're like a movie,
Okay,
man. It doesn't look
Nzo,
real.
I guess you
Yes.
gave up on StreamYard, huh?
For now.
Okay.
Because StreamYard is getting pretty expensive. So I'm gonna try something else to see how that works out. And if not, I'll go back to StreamYard. But
I have this stat just pop up on my phone, Nzo. It's like something I just thought I'd share. It's a little outdated, but it's just to show you the difference between them and us, you know. It says citizens killed by police between 2010 and 2019. So it's got the United Kingdom at 22, Australia with 53, Germany with 100, France with 233, Canada 305. Wow.
You know?
United States 15,008.
Roberto, you ain't got to keep showing those stats. We know we know we number one. We know that.
Oh man,
that's crazy.
You guys should just have.
I thought it'd be more than that.
Murder.
JG said he thought it'd be more. Wow.
That's like Memphis alone, bro.
That's back before you guys started getting all these crazy weapons. That's 2010, 2019. I could imagine what it is now.
Oh, they got
You
these
know?
transformer weapons now. These Decepticon weapons, machine guns, 12 gauge shotgun. I told you, guy that was in a gas station with a switch on a pistol. Like, who the fuck are you shooting? Why do you need a switch?
Now, I because this is 3 videos and much, so we won't watch the whole thing. But
this
check
is
this out.
people killed by police, not
Oh
just
yeah.
murders.
I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah, yeah.
surprised, Roberto. I'm just not surprised.
But you know what that goes back to too again? And I hate to say it because I know Americans hate when we talk about your gun laws, but that has a lot to do with your gun laws, right? Everybody is able to carry gun. We're not saying to take away your guns, but you need stricter laws. That is without a doubt. You need stricter laws, man,
Yeah.
because you know what I mean? You have people, with mental illnesses and stuff like that are able to get guns and all kinds of stuff. And it's just weird to me that, it's like, oh yeah, guys, we need to get our guns. And I don't know, I guess because we live in Canada, but and for those of you that are asking, yes, we do have guns in Canada as well. It's just not as much as you American guys. Like, it's crazy.
I
But we're
told
gonna
you
watch this.
before, you have an open carry, no permit needed law here. So everybody
Yeah.
got guns.
Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy. Watch this. This was, if I'm not mistaken, I don't want to get the days wrong. I think it was last Thursday or Friday. I caught this video. But they're protesting every night over there in Minneapolis, and more or less this is the stuff that's going on. Like, to me, it's like they're not even going after immigrants, they're just going after people protesting now. They're tear gassing, everything, bro. What up, Donnie? Brother said, what's going on? Y'all have a good show. The gym kicked my butt today. I'm hitting the hay. Peace, girls. Good night, Donnie.
Yeah, good night, Danny.
Constitutional carry law. Now, I feel you, Donnie.
That doesn't even make any sense because nowhere in the Constitution does it say you can openly carry your firearm without a permit. I mean, it can say you can bear arms, but it doesn't say you can bear them publicly.
There's also states' rights. Gotta remember that too.
Yeah, they have the right to do.
Minnesota has the right to bear.
Yeah, states' rights, unless the states don't want to cooperate with ICE. Then states' rights can go fuck themselves.
Well, let's
let's skip up past a bit. Look at this.
Yeah.
Like, it's a little standoff, bro.
I bet one of those ICE agents is like, oh my god, this guy is filming me. He assaulted me. Let me go break his face.
Well, they seem to not like being filmed, right?
Yeah.
They seem to not like being filmed.
Yeah, don't violate immigrants' rights and you won't be filmed. Simple as that. JG, if you ask me, with so many Americans turning against ICE, this will absolutely mop the floor with the Republicans in the midterms. Like, they're not gonna win back the House this year. I'm sorry.
You know what? To be honest with you, you say that, but I don't. Yeah, I wouldn't even say that. I still wouldn't give them that because we knew who Trump was, right? Let's be real. We knew who Trump was from his first term, and they still elected him. Me and Roberto sat on this panel, right? We sat on this panel, and we said, if America elects Trump again, they're crazy, right? We didn't believe it was going to happen. They're like, it's impossible. It's not going to happen.
Tell you? I said he's going to win. He's going to win big. I told you he was.
And he won.
Yeah.
That shows me that America don't like black people. Go ahead.
Yeah, and honestly, I so with the House, I do very much believe they're going to get a House majority again. With the Senate, I only predict that the Republicans are only going to get a 1-seat majority, maybe like a 51-49 split. Because I've been looking at some of the polls in some of the swing states like Georgia and North Carolina. North Carolina is actually leaning more towards Democrats. I do predict North Carolina is going to flip blue.
Your show popped up. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that the show popped up. Glad you could join us. Much appreciated. Rose
Yeah.
25. It's what we do over here. Hope you enjoy the show and you come back. All right.
Yeah.
So this is another thing because I think one thing that this is going to lead to, and as Roberto has talked about it many times, is a civil war, right? Because if more states stand up, and remember, Roberto, when we talked about COVID and we talked about the lockdowns over here, JG and Roberto were like, man, that shit could never happen in
and
America. Yeah, and Donnie, that's right. JG and Donnie were like, man, that shit could never not come in America. We are going to shut it down and blah, 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 this and that. So I'm
I
thinking.
need clips on that. I don't remember saying that.
Oh, don't worry, JG. The clips are
I
there.
need clips.
I ain't
I'm
gonna
sure
go
Daddy
back and
said
look.
it, but I'm trying to remember.
The
I might have
clips
been
are
saying it
there.
just to be funny, but
No. You were doing your American thing with Donnie at the time, right?
was
Yes.
it United States versus Canada thing? That might have been it.
What Geeky guy? What's up?
Yeah, basically, JG is like Stephen King. Oh no, I don't remember writing this novel. Oh no,
Oh
I don't
yeah.
remember writing that scene in
Oh
It.
yeah. Oh yeah. JG has short term memory. Just let's put it that way. JG has short term memory. All right. I'm not gonna
I got
say
a
my
fuzzy
proof for
memory. I
it,
can't
but
remember all that.
Yeah.
right. But what my point is, what I'm trying to say is that if that's the case, then I want to see all of America stand up for this, right? There are places where ICE isn't even in there, but they should be protesting too, just as much. Like, if you don't like what's going on, then you should be protesting. And I also think that the Democrats should be leading these protests.
Yeah.
Thank you, Nzo. Thank you.
Anzo, there's one problem with that though. That there's one problem. A lot of Democrats, not all of them, but a substantial majority of them support funding ICE. And remember, they kept funding ICE even under Obama and Biden. So we got to primary and vote those Democrats out if we really want to get rid of ICE.
Yeah, I'm
But
sure
see,
there are some Democrats that do it too. Go ahead, JG.
but this is the thing for me. I don't think most people are against getting illegals out. I think they're against how it's been done.
Exactly.
That's what it
Yes.
is. Because
Yep.
people voted for Trump because he was going to get the illegals out. I don't think anybody expected it would go this far. But that's why I said there needs to be more organization. And Democrats, whether they mean to or not, need to stand up and say something. And quit fucking comparing this shit to slavery. There's no comparison. No, I'm so sick
Facts.
of Democrats doing that. There's no comparison. But there needs to be more. I mean, just acts alone shows a lot. Just saying something shows a lot. Don't sit
JG.
there and wait for something to fuck. Hold on. Don't wait for something to shit to fan it off. Someone to come out and say something. Keep that same energy from beginning to end. Because even though the Democrats may take the DC seats, we still got 3 years and a few months with Trump. He signed executive orders all over the damn place. This is a different type of animal than we're used to dealing with. Go ahead, Geeky.
So JG, here's the thing. A lot more Americans actually support giving illegal immigrants a pathway to citizenship instead of outright deporting. Like the only illegal immigrants I can concede with is deporting is say the immigrants who commit crimes like drug trafficking or sex trafficking. Like those immigrants, kick them out. But working illegal immigrants who pay taxes and have no criminal history, give them an affordable pathway to citizenship instead. Because our current immigration system, America's current immigration system, is doing a fucking horrible job at giving those immigrants an affordable pathway to be a legal resident.
But here's the thing, Geeky. We've had Republican presidents and Democratic presidents. Why hasn't reform been done all those other times?
Well, here's the thing, JG. Barack Obama tried to pass immigration reform back when he was in office, but Republicans shot it down every time. The last time we got
Executive
immigration
order.
reform, ironically,
Executive order.
was in the 1980s under Ronald Reagan. Like he actually passed an immigration reform bill that helped 3 million illegal immigrants get pathway to citizenship.
Hold on.
Yeah, a lot of them were Cubans. A lot of them were Cubans.
Let,
Yeah, I know.
let me go back to JG for a second because I hear what you're saying, JG, executive orders. But let's be real. Trump is the only president, even out of Republicans and Democrats, that ever used this like he's using it, right? So
That
you
is
can't
true.
just say oh, the Democrats should have did executive orders. Maybe they should have. Maybe they should have been the first ones to do that. But at the same time, Trump is the first one to ever do this. Now, I think he's setting a precedent because there's going to be more that do it after him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Trump got away with it. All right, so let's do it too, right? So I think that's going to be a problem. But I just feel like I hear what you're saying. You should have been more aggressive and stuff like that. But I also don't think that they actually, had majority of the Senate and stuff like that at the time when they were in power. So it's
Yeah,
kind of
like
hard. But
when they had majority,
Yeah.
I've always had this mindset of when they want something done, they get it done.
Yeah.
Right. And so when you had the majority, because I know Obama was running on this, I want to do a bipartisan thing. I want this bipartisan thing. He was constantly running on that, constantly talking about it. But we
Is he
all
calling
knew.
me Indian?
I have no clue. But we all knew that there was never going to be any bipartisan shit going on. You had the power, get this shit done.
Well, first off, that's a $2 super chat. I actually thought it was you. He said, "Geeky guy is a loser. We have an Indian on the show. Ha ha ha." Do you know who that is, Geeky guy?
Geeky, are you
No,
Indian?
I
I didn't
have
know you were
no
Indian.
idea who that is. Wait, hold on. This guy is a apparently someone hates me so much they made a whole account just to call me a loser instead of I don't know, just leaving it in a comment. Wow. I mean, I'm honestly kind of flattered that someone took that much energy just to insult me.
Hey man, that's sometimes they do that. We insult JG all the time, right? So
Oh,
join the
boy.
club. Said, I wonder if Kamala Harris is really black is a problem nowadays. Well, it's definitely a problem, right? She had two things against her: black and woman, right? Now, regardless of what you want to say about America, but the two things they don't want to, well, they had Obama, but again, but a woman running America, I don't think they can see that, right? I really think that's an issue. Whether it's a black woman or a white woman, I just think they don't want a woman running America at all, right?
That's true.
So let's listen to the. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's listen to this video.
On this, scrolling on social media. Let me know what y'all think about this.
What Americans are dealing with right now is not the 1930s, it's not Germany, it's not the Gestapo, it is the South. The Civil War was never fully resolved. This struggle and the divide between Americans that we are seeing right now is 100% the Christian nationalist South versus the rest of America. It is the South versus the Union all over again. And that is a fundamental reality that I think a lot of us need to start acknowledging sooner rather than later. ICE does not behave like the Gestapo. ICE behaves like the police department. And where does the police come from? They come from the slave catching industry that rose up when slaves were escaping to the Union, when there was a proto-balkanization of the United States. And half of the United States was operating with one set of laws and one set of ethics, and the other half of the United States was operating with another. All of it inevitably culminating into a massive civil war. And that is the same exact thing that we are seeing today. Because the thing we have to realize about 1930s Germany is that they were overwhelmingly popular. The Yahtzee Party was popular. A vast majority of Germany supported their ideologies and what they were doing. And yes, we can definitely glean a lot of insight into what's currently happening by finding those parallels to what happened in the 30s, but that's not what's happening now. We are in Civil War Part 2, Electric Boogaloo, The Reckoning. We never actually punished the South. We never actually illegalized slavery. We simply transformed these things and then told the people of the South to operate covertly. We told people with those bigoted ideologies and those highly classist ideologies to operate more covertly if they wanted to operate within the American system. Because at the end of the day, slavery was and continues to be insanely profitable for the United States. But because we did not pluck those weeds out, root and stem the weeds of slavery and racism, they are growing and they have overgrown the garden once again. And unless we acknowledge that that is what's happening, and then use this opportunity to seek to pluck those weeds out of the garden once and for all, they will only continue to regrow in cycle. Germany was not divided in the way the United States is. Germany was united behind the Reich. We are not united behind Christian fascism. We are not united behind Donald Trump. We are incredibly divided. And because of that, there is a very slim chance of anybody making it out of this. There is going to be a massive power struggle because without the will of the people, this cannot go on indefinitely. What we are headed for is more than likely civil war.
Let me know what y'all think about this down in the comments section. I found this scroll.
Roberto, go ahead.
I've been saying it, and I could not get into the detail of this young man, but someone say otherwise?
Well, let me hear what JG's thoughts are on it. JG.
Yeah, I am a Southerner, and I'll be honest with you, I don't hear much talk about it.
Okay.
I just don't hear much talk about it. But like I said the last week, the game don't change just the players. Right? You go to the Boston Massacre, similar situation, right? Anytime there was a influx of immigrants, there's always been some backlash. Happened with the Chinese. It happened with the Irish. Happened with the Italians. We didn't even immigrate here, but we know what happened with us. So anytime there is a threat to the so-called majority, there's always been this type of thing happening. We see this now with the whole emphasis on the Latino community, but we have a lot of immigrants here. And will there be a civil war? Yeah, they've talked about it for decades, right? The South shall rise again. I don't know if you guys have heard that quote. I think there is a conflict of ideals, right? ICE in getting rid of the so-called illegal immigrants, you're a Trump supporter. Well, if you're not a Trump supporter, why do you agree with what ICE is doing? So it's just, I don't think people are honest about their opinions and their ideals and their logics. That's what I really think. Because back and say a certain thing, you're a coon. Like for me, I agree with Trump sending National Guard here to Memphis, Tennessee, because it was so much shit going on. If it would help solve it, send them here. But by saying that, what was I been called? Trump supporter, Trump this. I hate that motherfucker. Right? But the thing is, if you agree with one thing, do you agree with everything?
So that you said that, I have to answer this question real quick because Rose25 said, so do you guys support Trump? Absolutely not.
Nope.
Absolutely not. I think there's 4 of us on this panel right here, and none of us support Trump. We just
FDT.
We don't. Said the people haven't changed, they just showed their true colors. 100%. And that's the thing that I think we can give Trump credit for, is the fact that he showed us who the racists are. You know what I mean? He showed us who the racists are. They are coming out and exposing themselves on a regular basis. Geeky Guy, what are your thoughts on the Civil War stuff?
I think he's highly exaggerative. I mean, I don't think it will lead to a full-on civil war. It'll just lead to some significant tensions between the American people and the Trump administration because they obviously don't support his unconstitutional deportation measures with him arresting these immigrants without warrants or trial and putting them in these detention centers with horrific conditions, mind you. So yeah, I don't think it's going to be a civil war per se, but I do very much think there's going to be significant backlash from the voters, and not only that, the Democrats can even use this opportunity to help win in the midterms too.
Interesting.
Yeah.
To me, honestly, like I said, if America stands up like JG and Danny say they're supposed to, then I could definitely see there being some sort of civil war. 100%. Because with the stuff that ICE is doing, listen, if ICE was going out there, and I think I watched a news program where they were talking about Obama, and they were talking about how Obama has still deported the most immigrants out of any president, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But did he do it like this? Did
No.
he do it like Trump? Were people in the streets protesting and people getting murdered like what's going on now?
I'll be real. I didn't even know he did it until the news said he was doing it. That's how quiet it
Mm-hmm.
was. That's how
And
quiet
Anzo,
that
100%.
crap was.
and Anzo,
100%.
what Anzo, another thing I want to bring up is, since you brought up Obama, it is true that Obama deported a shit ton of immigrants, but that's mainly because W. Bush's immigration policies were still in effect while he was in office, and he prioritized mainly deporting illegal immigrants who committed crimes like trafficking, rape, murder, and other kinds of offenses. Those are the only times he actually deported the illegal immigrants, was when they actually committed crimes on top of them being here
Hold on.
illegally.
Hold on, geeky guy. So this geeky guy is a loser said, what does he know about the US? Isn't he like an Indian across the world? So first off, geeky guy used to live in the US. Second off, right? If you're gonna diss, why don't you come and diss with your real name, right? Why don't you change that, put your real name up there, right? And say it with your chest, all right? Because hiding behind an avatar, making fun and talking about someone on the panel, man, to be honest with you, I know you're trying to be funny and all, but that's a pussy move. That's a pussy
Fact.
move.
Exactly. It's a punk ass move, and besides, he thinks he's gonna hurt my feelings, but honestly, I'm just laughing at how pathetic he is.
It's a pussy move. It's a pussy move, right? You know what I mean? You don't go on another person's channel to talk trash, but you're hiding who you are, right? Don't hide
And
who you
Anzo,
are.
keep this in mind. He obviously wouldn't dare to say that shit to my face, because I'd knock his fucking teeth out if he was in front of me right now.
Geeky guy, you ain't knocking nobody's teeth out. All right, we
We
know
ain't
that
doing a
already,
damn
bro.
thing,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, we know, we know.
No, 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 no.
We're not
Don't be
I've
doing
no
that. All
thrown
right,
keyboard
we're
gangster,
not.
bro.
Anzo,
You ain't
Yeah,
I've
doing
yeah,
thrown
that.
hands
yeah,
before. I've thrown hands before. Okay, I
Oh, we
have
messing
thrown
with you,
hands
bro. We
before.
messing
Believe it
with
or
you.
not.
See,
yeah.
geeky guy, whatever your name is, that's how you joke with somebody.
Yeah, exactly,
What you're doing is
exactly.
just plain up stupid and pathetic.
You know what I mean? Like honestly, like there's no need for that. You know what I mean? Even if you don't
Yeah.
like the man, that's fine, right? If you don't like him, that's fine, right? I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that don't like me, don't like Roberto, don't like JG or whatever.
What?
But you know, well, you already know I don't like you, Roberto. I can't
All
stand
good,
your ass
man.
sometimes.
At
Oh,
least I know who they are.
Man, damn near
so
80, look like he about 20. It makes me fucking sick.
so first off,
Smoke weed every day.
so yeah, so what? So first off, before this quick question, because I was supposed to talk to you about it earlier, you sent me 50, and then you said 3.5. You don't owe me the 3.5 if you sent me 50, right? Because you're only supposed to send me 25.
But I lost in the fantasy.
No, nobody paid for the fantasy. I covered the fantasy.
What do you mean? You owe me?
I covered the fantasy. Yeah, everybody. So if you had won, I said, because there were people who like 1-2 years ago, and it's like, oh, I won and I still have this much, and I couldn't remember who the hell I owed a year to or whatever. So I said, I'm gonna cover it all. Nobody paid, right? And like I sent the money to the second and third place, King G and Matt. I sent them their money, right? And I didn't have to send because I won, but that's why no one paid for the
Oh, so
thing.
we're
So
good? I don't
yeah,
know
yeah. So we're
nobody.
even.
I heard
Yeah,
you
yeah.
saying, "Where's my money?" to some people. I
I'm
know
still
when I
waiting for
won, I
JG.
wanted
I
my
know
money.
I
JG
need your
fronting.
PayPal link.
JG
Like when
fronting
you
about
gave
the
me a
PayPal
thing,
link.
like
Don't worry.
it was like we called it a scan thing. It's like, dude, how can I
Yeah,
scan it on my phone? I can't. I need the actual link. I looked you
yeah.
up on PayPal. I didn't even see your name in there.
I got you. I got you. I'll take care of that. I'll take care of that. So yeah, man. At the end of the day, I'm sitting here and I say, if America stands up, and I hope they do. I really hope they do. I really hope America stands up to what is going on, and they do something to, like, they can't impeach Trump. Like, there's no impeachment. They can't do nothing to the guy. Nothing.
Because they don't have enough votes.
But if you
They don't have
impeach
enough votes.
him, you got Vance. So it's like one of those, damn.
Yeah, I know.
It's like, what do
I
you
know.
do? Do you just
I
put up
know.
with him for 3 years and 2 months, or
Yeah, go ahead.
like,
Yeah, and Anzo, here's the thing, like, they do obviously have to stand up, but they have to tell Democrats to grow a fucking pair of balls and stand
Agreed.
up to Trump too. Yeah,
Agreed.
yeah.
So
Like, which Democrat, which Democrat in Congress who is a sellout that you hope gets primaried and gets thrown out? Because I know which Democrat I want get primaried and thrown out, but it's gonna piss off a certain somebody in the chat.
oh, I know Jasmine Crockett. I'm
wait,
saying her fucking name. I'm
wait, geeky guy, don't do it.
Yeah.
Who?
Okay. I hope to fucking God that James Tallarico wins against Jasmine Crockett and he
Yes.
replaces her.
Thank you, Geeky. Yes. Yes. You hear that Geeky guy, you little whatever? He knows it. That's Indian nation he's talking about.
I hate this StreamYard because geeky guy was just about to get a fucking Phantom Zone, and I can't do it properly. Wait, what? Yo, we are not disrespecting
I'm
Jasmine
disrespecting
Crockett
her.
on this
I'm
stream
doing it.
tonight.
That
No,
fake crying she did. Fuck her.
Oh my God, this fucking Mike, where you at, Mike? Mike, I know you're still around there somewhere, Mike. Come on. You hear the slander?
Thank you, Geeky. Thank you. Somebody agrees with me.
Yeah, but this guy just said it already.
Geeky is smart. Geeky is a smart guy.
He already said it. He said, "What the fuck does Geeky know about the U.S.? Ain't he like an Indian across the world?" He just said it. All right.
He said, more than enough.
I'm not Indian. I'm not Indian.
That's why I'm like, are you even Indian?
No, he's not.
No, I'm not.
He's not.
Because if I was Indian, I would be speaking like this the whole stream, but half of you would not understand me.
Spot on. Aren't you Egyptian or something like that?
The Kuwaiti.
Kuwaiti, okay. It don't matter.
I just want you to know that I can do it too, all right?
Oh my!
Because I am. I can do it too. All right. So don't come on my stream and act like you are just the only Paki on the stream, okay? Because I am a Paki too.
Pakistani and Indian are two different things. You stupid fucking imbecile. And by the way, Anzo, and Anzo, I don't care.
You know.
And Anzo, my 7-Eleven will win against your quick stop at the market.
Mute. No, I can't kick him out, but I can mute his ass. There we go. All right. So Roberto, final thoughts on this, on the Civil War stuff. Because you've been talking about for a while, so give a time frame.
Before his term's over.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
I'm telling you, because, if ever impeachment should have been brought up, it should have been brought up now. They know that shit ain't going to work, so what else is going to happen?
Well, like I said, I think they tried with the whole Epstein thing, some other stuff. It just didn't work.
Even the Epstein thing doesn't make sense with what the fuck they doing, right? It's like, oh, we're gonna do some documents. We're not gonna do this because of protecting certain people. I get that, whatever. We're gonna take out people's names, which they've done, but we know Trump's name is all up in that motherfucker, right?
Yeah.
Proof that he was there. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
And again, I say it all the time because, like Roberto said, for those of you 84 people watching, we are not American. The two on the panel up on top here, we are Canadian. That's why I'm saying, like, if you don't have to be in America to see what's going on or to understand what's going on, because for I know way more American politics than I do Canadian politics. I can tell you that for sure. Right? I barely know Canadian politics, but other than that, it's like American because we're on YouTube. Everything is American, so we can know certain things at the same time. But man, it's getting crazy to the point where some of us sit there and we're like, what the fuck is going on there?
Oh my God, this guy, the new guy in the chat, Jesus. No, not him, the other one.
He said, we will soon get Canada. You wish.
Yeah, you fucking wish, you bitch.
Damn.
No, we don't even need to. We don't even need to acknowledge that with cursing or anything like that. It's okay. Hey, listen. I'm gonna tell you something. I can understand why you want Canada. I can get it, Trump simp. I get it because we are fucking great, right? You need to get America's image back to what it should be. So you want to get Canada involved because we know Canada is fucking great. All right? I'm just saying, hey, listen. You know what? Here's what we'll do. We'll make you guys a part of Canada. How's that? All right, you'll get free health care, right? You won't have to worry about,
I ain't got
all
time
these
for waiting
guns
on
running
no
on the
shit.
streets. Hey, I'd rather wait. I'd rather wait
I'm
and
at half
not pay.
time. I need it.
I'd rather wait and not pay than to not wait and pay like thousands of dollars because you got a
I
fucking
was paying my
splinter.
$1 a month. It'd be all right.
Yeah. Okay, Anzo.
Mhm.
Anzo. Okay, I'd love to stick around more, but I kind of have to go now. It was really fun being on the stream. You know, we talked. Well, I did have a lot of fun, and I really hope to do this again with you. One more thing before I go.
Get it out.
Okay. I was okay. Fuck Donald Trump. Fuck Elon Musk. Fuck Benjamin Netanyahu. Fuck Israel. Fuck Israel. Fuck every centrist, neoliberal, corporatist Democrat. Free Palestine. Down with Israel, and that's it.
Take care, brother.
You forgot Jasmine
Okay,
Crockett.
bye.
You forgot Jasmine Crockett.
Peace. What? We're not doing the Jasmine Crockett thing.
I'm
all right?
doing
We're
it.
not doing that. JG, stop your shit, bro. Stop your shit, bro. Don't play. Roberto, you gonna let him give us that Jasmine Crockett slander?
Man, I ain't even playing tennis with that, man. You know who she is. You know what she could do.
She can't do nothing.
Okay, so what are your thoughts on Jasmine Crockett, Roberto? Have they changed? You still feel?
Okay, I just want to make sure I'm talking about the right one because there's two of them, right?
Jasmine
was always righteous. Who's the other one?
Jasmine is the one that kind of
on their side and came to our side. Is that the one?
No, she's the black. She's a congresswoman, right? She's trying to go for Senate, but I think she's behind.
The one they called Ghetto.
Yes.
Yeah, the one they call Ghetto.
Yes.
I like her.
Yes.
She talks with a lot of anger, which is justified. I'm sorry, but people want to talk about how she talks. I don't see the president talking any better.
Facts.
Oh, I feel
Facts.
that.
Facts.
Calling people garbage. Who the fuck are you?
Facts. Canada is protected by the U.S. Yeah, well, you know what? Maybe not, right?
You know what? If
It's
we
like
need
cold
protection
weather.
from the U.S., it's because of something the U.S. caused. Canada ain't
Facts.
causing no fucking shit up here. What are we doing?
Nobody trying to go up there. Y'all
What are we doing?
about
We're
it snow
apologizing too
and
much?
ice and ilks and shit. Nobody trying to go through all that.
You can make
Y'all
fun
good.
of us. You can
Y'all
make
got
fun
that
of
wall.
us.
Y'all got the
We
winter
can do
wall. Ain't nobody trying
whatever
to
we want.
I'm gonna remember that, JG.
I feel
All right?
like I'll give you credit. I think y'all protected by that cold.
I'ma
Ain't nobody
remember
trying
that.
to go up there. We lazy down here. We ain't trying to go up
I'm gonna remember that, JG. I'm gonna remember that.
there. Give Canada credit.
When shit pops off in
Canada
America,
is a beautiful place.
now it's a beautiful place, right?
Yeah, I always say, I gotta be honest. Canada is a beautiful place. Just
Yeah,
too damn cold for
100%.
my liking.
100% it is. I love it here, let me see here. I apologize. Give me 1 second because I want to bring up this video here, and I gotta learn a better way to do this shit because to have to do this every time I bring in a video kind of sucks. So there's got to be a better way. But I seen some comment here. Let me go. Geeky guy sent a $2 super chat, and he said, "Oh, screw that Zionist Jasmine Crockett. How? She is
I don't know if
not.
she's a Zionist. I don't know about that, but
She is not a Zionist. That's for damn sure.
I guess I gotta listen more for her stuff. Well, because I never heard that one.
Neither have I. So here it is, right? We talked about it earlier. Slavery exhibits removed from Philadelphia's Independence National Historical Park.
Now, who's doing this? Is this Trump's doing or the government?
Oh, it's Trump's doing. Trump's doing. Trump simp did sub to the channel. Thank you for subbing, Simp. Much appreciated. Uh, you know we're gonna be trashing Trump a lot on this channel, right? So I'm just preparing you for that. Now, if you want to come in here and you want to debate us and stuff like that in the chat, no problem. We're always there for a good debate, but just know what you're getting into when you sub to Bigger Ford Entertainment and the O.O.C. All right. But yeah, so this is another thing that we have talked about, right? We've talked about it many times where we've been saying that Trump is getting rid of our history. And that's exactly what he's doing. That's exactly what he's doing. And it's a
But
scary
again,
thing. Yeah, go ahead.
Just like how he enlightened us to see how racist the U.S. really is, by him having this attack on Black history has enlightened me to get more or become more educated about Black history. Because I learned
Facts.
a lot of shit since he started his rhetoric that I never knew before.
Facts, 100%. And I think that's a good thing, right? I'll agree with you on that one. I think it's a good thing that, people are trying to learn more about the Black history and Black
We got
experience,
to
stuff
try
like that.
it.
But here's the problem with it, though, Roberto, right? It'll get to a point where there'll be a generation and the history that they're learning is going to be totally different than actual history.
Yeah, but unless they wipe out all Blacks, we can't let them forget.
Oh, I agree with you. Oh, I agree with that 100%. I agree with that 100%.
And we
He
can
said,
even paint a worse picture than they had, demonstrated before.
absolutely. I am a far right conservative. That's what you to see just wants you to see the light. I'm a far right conservative that wants
I
you
still
to
think
see the
that's a
light.
troll. But
Well, again, it's another someone hiding behind the avatar, but it is. Listen, if you're far right conservative, I'm happy for you, brother. I really am. Right? But you're never going to convince me and Roberto what our eyes are seeing, right? You're not going to
well,
convince
why the
us.
fuck you say my name?
Well, we already know why I didn't say JG. JG's an American. You know what I mean? So even though, JG is on our side, JG is still clouded because he's an American, right?
I can't change that shit. Well, I could technically.
I would
Well,
be
yeah.
taking it in a heartbeat. So many times I see situations and I say to myself, why don't those people just leave? I know
Facts.
it's not that easy to just get up and go, but
It's not.
when you weigh the pros and cons, and the cons far outweigh the pros, then who's at fault?
Facts.
My parents decided to leave Jamaica to come here to make a better life for us. I'm sure lots of people told them, "What are you doing? Don't go. You're going to fail." Blah blah blah. But here we are, next generation.
100%. 100%. And it's funny that you said that because again, right? We go back to immigration stuff, and it's like there are people like your parents that are trying to do it the right way, right?
They did it
Trying
the
to
right
build
way.
a life. Yeah, no, I know your parents did the right way. I'm saying
No,
like
but
people are
enough
trying to do
people
it.
came and did it the right way.
Yeah. And they're still getting screwed over.
But
You know what I
now,
mean?
but you see the difference now, Anzo. When parents, back in the day they came over and adapted to the ways here. Even like my
Yeah.
father-in-law, he thought he was French. He wanted to be French so bad, but he's Armenian. So the people that are migrating here now are not trying to fit in, they're trying to change. And that's where this starts to happen. Because if what you left is so bad, why are you bringing that shit over here? Because obviously you want to fucking do the same. Because if you're going to leave it to common sense, that's what we're going to start thinking,
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Everything was good here. Well, I mean, if it's so fucking bad there, why are you bringing that rhetoric here?
I feel you.
It's not the same immigration. They're not coming to make it better. You know how many people are coming here and are fucking exploiting our system? They're having 6, 7 kids and they're getting like 5, 6 grand a month from the government.
Yeah, it happens here too, man.
Yeah, man. Those are
Yeah,
the people that I don't mind you go after because, you know, my pension's disappearing. All kinds of services that, you know, we've paid for decades are getting depleted because the funds are going somewhere else. Yes, they're going in some people's pockets, but I think immigration plays a big role in that, man.
And you look
Got
at
all
the
these
Minneapolis.
services you got to give.
Look at the Minneapolis situation, right, with the whole fraud thing that they're talking about. If that stuff is true, like what brother said, get them out of here. Do what you got to do. But if it's not true, leave them the fuck alone.
Yes,
Don't
give them
use
the
it as
chance
an
that
excuse.
everybody else had.
Exactly, because I mean, look, you got people in the office who committed fraud and got away with it. So why are you worried about them committing fraud? But if you got to do what you got to do, get it. Hey, if you do what you got to do, get them out of here. But if people who come here do things the right way, leave them the fuck alone. So what if somebody from Venezuela comes here with his family, works a good job, no criminal record, just does he's supposed to do, gets a house, leave him the fuck alone. Leave her the fuck alone. They've done nothing wrong. Give them a path to citizenship so you won't have to deal with all this stuff. But that's not what's happening. And again, I think people are hiding behind a lot of shit. Because I mean, like a brother said, it's a lot of shit going on. A lot of shit going on. A lot of fraud going on. A lot of, like you said, bending the rules and taking advantage of stuff. It is just, I don't think it's as much as they're trying to make it out to be. I think it's enough to kind of spark a little interest, like spark that alert. But you get rid of those people. The ones who came here to do things the right way, leave them the fuck alone. And for the love of God, I need the other side to say, you know what? Open borders was a big mistake. I've yet to hear that. I've not heard one person say that in government yet say that it was a huge mistake.
I feel you.
Who has the counter to say that, okay, we reached our limit, that's it, we can't take anymore? Like, does that even exist?
I don't know.
I don't think it does. I think there's people coming in every fucking day. Every day. My wife works in that in that industry, and man, you know, her phone just doesn't stop ringing.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, they make jokes, but you know, when they say Canada is turning into India, they're not lying. Like, if you go to Toronto, Nzo, you'll see, man.
Yeah, I heard y'all get real in Toronto.
It's everybody's the minority there.
Oh wow.
Everybody, blacks, whites, Asians, they're all the minority. Again, like, I don't want to sound racist. I have nothing against Indians. I have nothing against people that are coming here. But if you're coming here and you're making it worse for the people that are here, how the fuck do you expect to be accepted?
So Trump sent a $5 super chat, which I appreciated. Thank you. He said, "Why do you think America is the greatest country and everyone is trying to move here?" I don't know about everybody, you know what I mean? Because I ain't trying to move there, right? I
Well, it
mean,
was the land of opportunity, but now.
So one thing I will say, I'm gonna give a little pushback to your immigration stuff, Roberto, too, because you said that they are abusing the system, but there are people here that are doing the same thing, having
I'm
5,
talking
6,
here.
7 kids.
I'm talking.
Yeah,
here,
no, I
also.
know. I
Not
know.
the
I'm not
States,
talking, but
here.
no, I know, but I'm not talking immigrants. I'm talking people that are Canadian.
Yes, those are
doing this.
criminals. Criminals will always exist. This is why cops will have to be around. Because if there's no criminals, why do you justify cops being around?
No, right, but that's what I'm saying. So I'm saying that, yes, I agree that it's a problem with the immigration too, but we gotta fix our stuff too. We can't have Canadians running around doing the same thing, killing our resources the same way, right?
But I
They're
don't think.
having 6 or 7 kids too, and
I
doing the
think that
exact same thing on welfare and all of that.
no, but I think it's different for immigrants coming in than locals. That's why locals complain, because I don't know anybody here that's getting that kind of money.
It
I mean, I don't
depends.
know anybody that has 6, 7 kids, mind you, but at the same time, I don't know anybody like back in the day. I know I met a girl in Halifax who was on welfare, and she was living like Hugh Hefner. She had that
Hey,
carpet you
Dandelion.
walk on that feels like pillows, and she was living the good life, man. And she had a few kids, and the government was hooking her up.
Mm-hmm.
Is she
So,
wrong?
here's another thing too, right? Here's another thing too. That is illegal, because if you're illegal, you can't get government aid.
But
Illegals
they
can't
somehow
get
managed
government
to
aid.
manipulate the system, Anzo.
But maybe they do. But you're talking about like someone getting money from the government. That means they're legal. You cannot. The government's not going to give an illegal alien money. Immigrant. Sorry, I don't know why I said alien, but an illegal alien immigrant money.
Because
I
you're
said it
talking the
again. I
truth,
know.
brother. You're calling it how it is.
So hold on. First off, I said my mom came to the U.S. illegally. Is that bad? I mean, personally,
Well,
on
look,
my I'd go ahead.
there's some people who rightfully deserve the right to be taken in.
Mm-hmm.
They're escaping, death threats. Their families threaten their life, but that doesn't apply to everybody. And
I agree.
again, a few people over here, what is the most common acceptance rule that you could use to get accepted? And they all apply the same shit. And at some point, the judge says, hey, man, you guys are full of shit. And some people who rightfully deserve the right to come in and stay are getting sent back. And people who shouldn't be here are getting the right to stay. That's what's happening, Anzo. Because
Okay.
my wife cries sometimes with the people they're sending back. They're sending them back to death, man.
Yeah, I can see that. I
It's
can see that.
fucking sad.
Why
If you
do Go ahead.
no, go
No,
ahead,
go
go ahead.
ahead. No, I was just gonna read the comments. That why do people think America is a great place? Keeping it real, America is one of those shithole countries. Facts.
Wow.
I gotta agree with that. Facts. 100%. So I definitely gotta agree with that. Okay, so
There's no
now it
more of
says
that
we have
coming and
uh
starting a business and passing it on to your family as an immigrant. There's no more of that shit.
mhm. Now it says we have 101 people watching, so appreciate that.
Nice.
I appreciate that. I Hey, man, it's good. Maybe I'll be using
Right.
this program more often. We'll see what happens,
I'm wearing this shirt every Wednesday.
you know. But okay, so I agree with you, Roberto, that there are some issues with the system. 100%. I'll never deny that. Your wife is in it. She probably sees it every day. I'll never deny that. But I think as much as immigration is a problem, I think the people that are Canadian doing the same thing that the immigrants are doing is a problem as well, right? So I get it. You got to get the illegals out of here 100%. But if you have someone, like I said, so an immigrant comes in here, has 6 kids, and is getting funding from the government, and then you have a mother who's living here, like Canadian born, whatever, has 6 kids and getting the same money from the government, not working, not trying to do anything, I think that's a problem too. You know what I mean? And I know when it comes to immigration, we like to blame all the problems that we have on immigration and not look inward to say, well, there's Canadians that are doing the exact same thing. That's the problem that I have with it.
Yeah, but let us deal with our own doing shit. We don't need more.
No, I agree with you 100%. But what I'm saying is
I feel you though. Like
they'll
that
go
big
after the
sting, that big
Grimmigans for
Somali thing that was in Minnesota, they were all white people who were in that corrupt shit.
Right,
They weren't
right,
Somalis.
exactly. Right,
I what you're saying.
exactly. Right. So that's what I'm saying. So even though I feel like, okay, yeah, you want to go after the Grimmigans, right? But then after that, go after the other people that aren't doing nothing. You know what I mean? Now, to be honest with you, I don't know what it's like the type of money you get for having like 6 kids anymore, because I know welfare nowadays ain't crap, right? So you can't live off. You cannot live off of that. So I don't know what the child
You
support
can't live
is if
off
you
of
have just.
that. You can't live off of your pension. There's
Oh,
no way you can
100%.
retire
Oh,
now
100%.
unless you made crazy donations.
100%. 100%. That's what I'm saying. So even when we get to like 65, right, and we get our pension, we still gonna have to work because we can't afford to live with just our pension, right? Back in the day, our parents, when they ended up getting their pension, they didn't have to work. They had enough money to survive. You know what I mean? It was a little bit of a struggle, of course, but they still had enough to pay the rent, get food, and enough stuff like that. It's the extra over that. It's like, oh, okay, we gotta maybe save on this or that, whatever. But at the same time, now there's a dude at my work. I think he got an early pension, but it was like only 60 years old or 62 or something like that, or 65.
You can get it at
And
60.
you can get at 60, I know, but I think he's like 62 or something like that. They give him $700 a month.
Yeah, and if you get it at 60, you're getting 600 and something bucks.
You know what I'm saying? A month, not a week. A month, not a 2 weeks.
That doesn't
A
even
month.
cover rent.
That doesn't even cover rent. Exactly, 100%. Dandelion said the entire concept. Let me get on here. The entire concept of people living high off the hog on the government dime is a racist trope. Anyways, no one gets good cash from the government. I feel you. Another $2 super tap from It's My Account 8080. He said Sheba dog raising an arm to greet someone asking how's it going. I'm guessing that's whatever. How you doing, man? Much appreciated. Is made up to make people mad about poor people. Yeah, 100% Dandelion. I agree. Any truth to the rumor that JG is doing a duet with Nicki Minaj called "We Love Our Orange Daddy"?
Long as she sits on my lap.
And by poor people, I mean POC. Yeah, 100%. No, I agree with you 100%, Dandelion. I know exactly what you're saying. You know, it's a great topic, though. It's good things. Like I said, we got a lot to discuss about it. Immigration and all of the stuff that's going on in the world, especially America. So I appreciate everybody that came in. We are going to close it up with a few jokes, and I said I would do it one time. I know he ain't here. He probably ain't watching or even gonna know I'm gonna do it, but I am gonna show a video of somebody. All right. So guys, prepare to be prepared to watch that. What's up, JG? What's so funny?
I think I know what you're talking about.
All right. So first off, I want to play this. Roberto, you there?
Yeah.
All right. Watch this.
Others. Likewise, in a period of just 7 months, I have ended 7 unendable wars. They said they were unendable. You're never going to get them solved. Some were going for 31 years, 2 of them, 31, think of it, 31 years. One was 36 years. One was 28 years. I ended 7 wars. Others.
Whoever did that,
likewise, in a period of just
good job. 100%. Donald Trump is 100% Emperor Palpatine. There's no doubt in my mind. No doubt in my mind. All right. So let me bring up this video here. I know JG thinks he knows what I got coming on. But hold on now. I want to do this because I don't want anybody to see it first. All right. I don't want anybody to see it first. Who do you think? What do you think, JG? What are you thinking?
That was hilarious. Oh, the next video? Oh, the guy
Yeah.
you hate. There you go, right there.
Shit. You see this fucking thing, man. I gotta learn how to use this thing,
I already knew because I watched it last night. I know exactly what you
said. This dude looks less creepy than the reality. Facts, Dandelion. 100%. All right. So cancel ad. Wait. No, I don't want to cancel it. All right. So we're gonna bring up this one here. This is our friend Nerd Man. Did a little show. and we're gonna react to it. You seen this one, JG?
Yep. Trying to show the biceps them lady boys and got them right.
Facts. All right, let's watch it.
Like porn on the screen or being bored on the scene. Lord's mode freshly clean. I'm so very lean, wearing your lips very deep, till there's nowhere left for me to go. Keep me on my toes, girl, you never know how much my dreams don't come no more. Yo, and like those Vegas afternoons, or straying after you, suddenly your dreams ignite my soul. It was the last days of the poets as the scene moved on to battle rapping robots whose reigning champ was named MC Deep Blue, who'd released 2 hit songs. Danny Eastman was a Datatron, beta boy, Trojan virus, like he got the germ from Carl Sagan. Mind like a digital Dali painting, unlucky and I love one of the suffering lugs. Like even when the sun was shining, he'd still get struck by fucking lightning. He battled and fought until his fall like the Berlin Wall. Then one night in a strip bar in Prague, he saw Katie Appleman, Wi-Fi hairdo, wearing daring reboots, voice like chickpea soup. Usually he was more turned on watching porn, but this ward of the court smile was like surfing online or sprawling malls, sparkling iPhone eyes, dreams of being an actress, trapped in tragic bliss, a beautiful mess. Every CCTV camera she saw, she blew it a kiss. In school, at the school, the true of depressed, cause teachers blamed her for her own abuse and neglect. Discarded from the garden, hardened, never to be pardoned, reveling in a devilish path as guys tried gaining entry into her delicate parts. But to Danny, she was the Revlon revolution, with glam rock in her heart. Paradox of prudence, the wise Athena and loving Aphrodite students, dreaming of white picket fence defenses and extra perceptual senses in hotbeds that never end. He ended her traumas and shamanic trances, glances in techno romances, unrequited advances, picnics by the park bench and panic dances, cosmic trips to Vegas and the tidbits of misinformations that misfits listen to on the mausoleums of radio stations. He asked her what took her so long and she apologized. She kept him waiting. Yo. Like porn on the screen or being born on a scene. Moon's mode freshly clean. Yo, I'm so within your lips very deep. There's nowhere left for me to go. Keep me on my toes, girl, you never know how much my dreams don't come no more. Like Vegas afternoons, or when I'm straying after you, suddenly your dreams ignite my soul. The love story of Katie Appleman.
Roberto, what are your thoughts?
So Third Man's trying to take a new career on, huh?
Looks so.
You know what? He did it better than I could, so who am I to say anything?
JG?
You know what? I always think of Ari Spears. He was talking about British rappers.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I hear him, I'm leaving it at that. It was a good job, though. Like Roberto said, you did better than I would.
All right. I'm going to give Nerdman some praise one time and one time only. You know, I liked it. Thought it was okay. You know what I mean? His singing obviously could use some work on it. But when I was listening to the rap and his lyrics and stuff, I thought the rap was done pretty well. I thought it was done pretty well. So
Yeah.
Good job, Nerdman. What's up, Shifty?
Respect.
Shifty said he's pretty good. I think if he gets maybe singing lessons, he could be a lot better with the singing. But rapping, Nerdman got lyrics. I can't even lie about that. Nerdman got some definite lyrics. All
Yeah,
right.
I was gonna say let the chorus be the chorus, you know.
Yeah. Let the chorus be the chorus and just add your lyrics to it or whatever. but he got some lyrics. I can't lie. All right, one more.
Nerdman's trying, boy.
Facts, facts. That's why he don't stream no more. He's always doing shows like that and everything. So
Huh?
good for him. Yeah, good for him. All right, JG, have you seen this?
No.
Okay, so JG, you are going to
Oh,
love
I
this
see
one.
that.
You seen this one?
Oh yeah, yeah,
Now
yeah, yeah, yeah. I have. I have. Yeah.
it's an AI video,
Yep.
but when I seen, I was dying. So watch.
Good evening. Just wanted to remind us that due to inclement weather, church tomorrow is canceled. Get your ass out the camera. Good evening.
AI video, but it was done well. It was funny. Donnie sent. Well, I seen it before. Donnie sent to me like that. He said that Dandelion said the singing was definitely a bit fat. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Listen, I'm not gonna knock him on the singing because I know Nerdman isn't really a singer, but you could definitely tell that he isn't. He is not a singer. But again, like I said, when it comes to lyrics, he has definitely lyrics. He has a pretty nice cadence, but it is that British rap that JG was talking about, which is listen. I'll say this: British rap is a little bit better than French rap because French and rap don't mix. I'm sorry. I don't like French rap at all. It doesn't matter how good they sound to me. I don't like it. Roberto?
I have to agree. That's where my statement that shit gets no play on my stereo.
Facts.
Said. That's the only time I say it. When that shit
Facts.
comes on, take that shit off, please. Thank you.
Facts, 100%. And listen, I got a few friends that do French rap, right? When I used to work with Saitel, he would mix between English and French, right? So when we get the French rapping English, and then he'd bust some French in there, mm-mm.
And I'm feeling JG too because the British after a few lyrics, I can't anymore. Like I have a hard time watching British movies for whatever reason. Yeah.
I do too
And they throw
sometimes.
that yeah in there all the time. It just like scratching the board, yo. You know
I
what I'm
do
saying?
too.
Yeah.
Yes, I can't deny it. I do too. But there are a few shows, the ones on Netflix, Supercell, that shit was lit.
Yeah, that was good. I can
It,
handle that, and I can handle that gangster one too with
which one?
Pierce Bronson.
With who?
Pierce Bronson.
Oh, I don't know that one.
I don't know what that one is.
Oh, there was a good one. I think it's called Gangland.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh, okay. I think I heard of it, but I never
That
seen
was a
it.
really, really good fucking show. I don't know when season 2's coming out, but that shit
Mm-hmm.
was well done.
All right. Man, before we go, I wish I had the video here because I know a lot of people, Danny. Oh my God, you guys living in the snow and the snow, and I'll never live in the snow. Roberta, did you see what Russia got?
Not only Russia, you see what Toronto got?
Oh, Toronto too, but Russia got even more, bro. Like Russia had so much snow that people were snowed in. They could not get out of their building.
We had that shit. Well, I don't know how. I don't think you were born yet.
I probably wasn't born.
This was in the early 70s, man.
Hold on. I'll share this. Oh, I can share the time instead? Good. Man, this fucking thing, bro. Remove. Sorry about that. Bring it up here. Now, you see that?
What the?
That said like an avalanche. It says here, avalanche. Oh, that's a fake snow image. Okay, that's what I thought. That one is fake.
Yeah, I was saying that shit was taller than the buildings.
This is the real one.
Oh wow. Wow.
It's crazy.
Yeah. I seen snow here where cars disappeared, man.
Oh yeah, 100%. I don't think we've ever had it like this bad though.
No. Fuck.
Yeah. I don't want to see anything like that.
They
Listen,
get snow, right? They get snow, but not like
yeah,
this.
they do. Yeah,
Those
they get snow,
places
but not
that
like that.
don't get snow and get snow like this, they're
Mm-hmm.
screwed, man.
100%. Hey, listen, I'm gonna say this. We get snow like that, I'm about to have to rethink what Danny's been talking about. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to rethink. He said that kind of snow happens out in Newfoundland and Nova Scotia. Well, I'll
Yeah.
get from
Nova
there.
Scotia gets like 110 centimeters. I haven't heard that number called out here yet.
Trump simp asked, "What are your thoughts on abortion?"
Pro-choice.
Same here.
Mm-hmm.
Roberto?
Pro-choice.
The only rapper I ever liked was Eminem. Really? Wonder why. That kind of snow happens out there, okay? So Anzo, I'm literally iced in on top of a hill right now. Can't get down. Deliveries can't get up. Not melting till next week. It's funny you say that because I had a client at work that told me that they have so much snow they can't get out. So yeah, I've seen that. We lost cars in the snow when I lived in Quebec. We found it was there until snow melted a bit. That's crazy. That's crazy. Listen, man. Like I said, if we ever get snow like that, I'm moving to South Carolina. I'm gonna be Danny. I need a place to stay. Because
you driving up there?
if I have to, you know what I mean, Roberto? If I have to, because I don't ever want to experience that. Imagine you wake up one morning and you have so much snow that you can't get out your building. Like it's like,
Right.
nah, I can't do that.
As long as we don't lose power, I'm good with it.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to lose power either. That would be fucked up.
Because let me ask you something. Saturday.
Yeah, I know. Yes.
I'll tell you something. Talk about fucking cold.
Yes.
Yo, listen to
Yes.
this. I'm driving my car and I look and I say, oh snap. There's not a lot of gas. And not a lot of gas and cold weather is a bad mix. Because usually your car will not start the next day. So I say, yo, let me just go and put in some gas.
Mm-hmm.
I get on my car to put in gas, and I think my shirt wasn't tucked in my pants. It was over my pants.
Mm-hmm.
And the wind blew up under my jacket. Anzo, I've never felt a cold like that in my life. I said to myself, oh, fuck. Like somebody was there to hear me say it, you know?
Roberto, there are people who still don't have power since Saturday because of that cold.
And I feel for those people because
100%.
Like there's no way you can stay home.
100%.
You have to go
crazy.
to a hotel.
Yeah, 100%. Unbelievable. He said, wow, you guys don't care about life. 100% we care about life. But we also feel that people should have the choice as well, right? You know what I mean? No snow out here in BC, Anzo. You don't have to leave Canada to get away from the snow. You're right. You're great. I can come out there. But you guys, it rains out there a lot, though.
It's cloudy. It's like the UK.
Yeah, well, I think I could deal with the rain. I think I'd rather deal with the rain than I would actually the snow. So I could deal with that. Long as he got a spot for me down the line, we good. But guys, appreciate everybody that came in here. We had like 122 people at one point. We have 75 people watching now. Appreciate it. Roberto, tell the people where they can find you, sir.
For all of y'all that are still here, you can come back next Wednesday. We'll have some fresh live topics. My boy Bigger Ford Entertainment, JG Shaolin, getting shit off our chest live.
100%. All day, every day. JG, you know what to do, brother. Take us home.
JG Shaolin Terrific, the undisputed final boss of the 36 champs of Shaolin. Wee! Shout out Jim Kelly, martial artist, film actor, black guy for those who didn't know. Thank y'all for tuning in on this O.O.C. It was fun, man. It was bombastic. It was great. Like Trump says, we'll make America great again. Trump's my daddy. I said it. Fuck Jasmine Crockett. Yo.
Oh, I need Phantom Zones.
Yo, thank y'all for tuning in for the O.O.C with the host Nzo, aka the Abbott, the Osiris of the shit, the Spliff King, the Professor of Gunja, alongside his co-host Roberto, aka Mr. 100, aka No Trouble Did Anything Gonna Be Irie. No woman, no cry. I'm tired.
And yo, let me say this because he said, he said I actually lost power for a few hours. Listen, it was so cold. I didn't lose power, but my internet kept going out. Internet kept going out. It went out. So we were doing the rewind in the morning, right? It went out at 11 o'clock and it didn't come back until 6. Then the next day went out at 11 again. And then it didn't come back, and it came back about an hour later that time, not too long. But it's been choppy ever since. So yeah, man, that cold was dangerous this weekend, and I don't really want to deal with any of that no more. So
I'll take snow over cold any day.
100%. I'm right there with you. But guys, we will see you on the next one. Peace, love, and hair grease, and we out.
Let's blow this shit the fuck up. Let's go, look.
I stack dollars, players and Chevys and Monte Carlos, moving big weight by the carload. First you get the money, the power, then the bitches follow. Got a burner on my waist and it's still with hollows. You know the motto, swing it out the bottle. Got a couple model chicks and they love to swallow. Fill up my cup right quick, that's macchiato. And I don't care if you black, white, or eating tacos. I put that on my Dr. Andres Delgado. Fuck around and end up in a cup of caldo. I let the 9 blow, running from the 5-0. Pistol on my side, so if you trip, you get your mind blown. I'm from the city where them winos run up to your side though. Empty out a clip and watch it die slow. And then the preacher read the Bible. At your wake in the mistakes for trying to take the cake that I won't. Beauty below. Music the cure, cause when I'm spitting on this microphone, there's never a flaw, yeah, never a flaw, never a flaw, cause when I'm spitting on the microphone, there's never a flaw,